So from shelters to village settlement, in that lesson we are having 3 points, main 3 points. In that 3 points, we already seen the some points. Which points we seen? Shelter and seasonal camp we seen in the last lecture. Okay, in that points we see the how which kind of shelters the need the human being. Okay, and after the shelters they use the seasonal camp, they work on seasonal camp. Okay, in that seasonal camp there are different seasons are there, you know, summer season, winter season, rainy seasons are there. By the comfort of them, their season, they settle their life. After this seasonal camp we going to forward, that is a village settlement, how the village settlement has done in that time. Okay, so we can see that lesson. So before started the village settlement, I'll recap this lesson. I recap this lesson of shelter or seasonal camp. Okay, so in that shelter, what we see in that lesson of point of shelter. Okay, you know, in fifth lesson we can see the Neanderthal mainly lives in a caves. Neanderthal man mainly lives in a cave. In the fifth lesson is the evolution of mankind. In that lesson we can see the different kinds of different species of man, that is a Homo habilis, Homo erectus, Homo neanderthal, Homo sapiens, and then Homo sapiens sapiens and their civilization. Nowadays we can see their civilization. It is a shelter, seasonal camp, village settlement. It's a civilization of the Homo sapiens. Okay, so we can see we already seen in the lesson number 5 the Neanderthal man mainly lives in a caves. Okay, why he lives in a caves? Because that time Neanderthal times, that time in Europe, climate was extremely cold. Climate was extremely cold. That's the reason the Neanderthal man needs to protect themselves. He lives in a caves. Okay, and he also used the leather clothes. He also used to fire. Yes or no? So that's the reason he lives in a caves. But the in the caves is the hide of the animals. So if the in caves there is no possible to live, the Neanderthal man make a shelters. See, in that picture the shelter is there. The outside the caves they build a shelter. Outside the caves they build a shelter. See, this is a shelter. It's outside the caves. They build the shelters. Okay, and in that shelters they lives. Okay, so this way the Neanderthal man lives in a shelters. Okay, then seasonal camp, then they go forward to the seasonal camp. Neanderthal man comes in a old stone age, but the in seasonal camp the Homo sapiens, mainly Homo sapiens are use the seasonal camps in the middle stone age. In the last lesson, lesson number 6, we can see the own new stone age, old stone age, and middle stone age. In the old stone age, the mainly we can see the Homo habilis, Homo erectus, Homo neanderthal mans. they they comes under the old stone age, but mainly the middle stone age Homo sapiens we can see. So in the middle stone age, the group of Homo sapiens has established the camps all over the world. पूरे जग में, पूरी दुनिया में उन्होंने seasonal camp establish किया. Okay. So everywhere the environment was changing at that time. At that time, the environment was changed. In Neanderthal man's time, that time environment was very cold, very extremely cold. So but the middle stone age environment was changed. In that time environment was getting warmer, कि वो टाइम पे environment कैसे हुआ, warm हुआ. So everywhere the environment was changing, and with the diet of Homo sapiens also has been changed. Okay, because of the mainly in Neanderthal man times, that species mainly uh, hunt the big animals. They hunt the big animals. Okay, and that's the reason that animals of mammoths were on the way to extinction due to the changing environment, and also because they were hunted on a very large scale. See, the that times peoples are hunt a big animals, it's some mammoths. So that's the reason this kind of animals are on the way to extinction. मतलब उनका लाइफ टाइम और उनका टाइम वहां पे खत्म. That's it's a extinction due to the changing of environment, and also because of their hunted the very large scale, because the mans are hunted in the large scale. That's the reason the mammoths, this and big animals, different big animals are extinction. Okay, that is why Homo sapiens had largely turned to fishing. That's the reason, because of the big animals has extinct, khatam ho gaye wo. That's the reason the Homo sapiens, they largely turned to the fishing. They went to the fishing occupation. Okay, so the in that picture you can see the man's the Homo sapiens build their huts near the rivers, and they also fishing. See, they used to fire. They used to fire. So by the seasonal camp, they different in different season they stay in a different places. Okay. So he also began to depend on more hunting smaller animals like the wild boar, deer, mountain goat, and sheep. The changed diet pattern enabled the group of Homo sapiens to roam to far away regions. Because of changing of diet pattern of Homo sapiens, they no need to go far away to search a food, because uh, near the in the river they develop their occupation of the fishing. Yes, then they crop they harvested in the harvested crops in the field, and they grow the crops, and they get the fruits roots by the seasonal way. So they getting the food near to them, so they no need to go far away to search the food. So they will find out the best seasons for fishing and use the knowledge to their advantages. So afterwards they find out which is the best season of fishing. So by that season they develop their fishing occupation, and they getting more knowledge, and they getting advantages of the fishing occupations. By the observation they discovered the best hunting grounds. By getting after some days, after some years, they observe, they discover their best hunting grounds. Okay, for this reason they stay in a one place for a longer period, because of they no need to go far away to searching the foods. That's the reason they stay in a one place in a longer time, and they getting the proper, they develop their self, they develop their occupation, they develop their lifestyle, they develop their uh, diet pattern. So they cleared the jungle by felling trees and set up their seasonal camp in the clearings. By developing their occupation, by developing their self, they clear the jungles. They clear the jungles. How they clear the jungle? By felling the trees. That time the all over world there are most of jungles are there. So by they want to live in a one place, they need to clean that area. They need to clean that area. That's the reason they felling the trees of that places, and they stay there, and they build their huts and stay in a one place. Now let we go forward. After the seasonal camps, the Homo sapiens developed the village settlement. How they develop the village settlement? Let we see. How they develop the village settlement? The way of the life of humans in the new stone age. See, we can see the shelters is comes under the old stone age. How they build the shelters? They build their shelters beside the caves. Mainly in Neanderthal times, they lives in a caves. Neanderthal man mainly lives in a caves because of that time in Europe the climate was extremely cold. That's the reason they use the shelters, and they build the shelters. But in middle stone age, Homo sapiens build the seasonal camps. They build the seasonal camps. They develop their self, they develop their occupation, they're getting the advantages of the occupations, and they develop the seasonal camps. They clean the areas and they felling the trees. They develop their seasonal camps over there. After the next stone age is the new stone age, they develop their village settlement. How can they develop their village settlement? Let we see. Okay, the way of life of humans in the new stone age was completely different from that time that of humans in the old stone age and middle stone age. See, in old stone age and middle stone age, lifestyle are totally different from the new stone age human lives, because in old stone age we see the mainly mans are lives in a caves. You know, the caves is the place of the big animals place, but the that time mans also lives in a caves, because of that time climate was extremely cold, and they don't know how to build a house, how to build the huts. They don't know that. They don't have that ideas. But the mans are developed like an after Neanderthal mans, we can see the next species of the man is the Homo sapiens. Homo sapiens comes in a middle stone age. In that middle stone age, Homo sapiens develop their self. Homo sapiens are develop their self, they develop their occupation, they develop their, they change their diet pattern. Mainly mans are hunts the animals and eat their flesh. But the Homo sapiens not only depend on the animals to eat, they harvest the crops, they grow the uh, they grow the crops and they eat the crops, they eat the fruits, they eat the roots, wild roots. So this way their diet pattern also change in a middle stone age. But now we can see the in new stone age the lifestyle of the humans are totally changed. They develop their self more than the old stone age and the middle stone age. The way of life of humans in new stone age is completely different. It's completely different from the humans in the old stone age and middle stone age. Then we can see that in old stone age, Homo habilis, Homo erectus and Neanderthal species are there, but in middle stone age, Homo sapiens are there. But new stone age we can see the Homo sapiens and their civilization, because in new stone age mainly Homo sapiens develop the civilization means what? They develop their self, they develop their area, they develop their places, they develop their diet, they develop their lifestyle. All those things they develop. Okay, they produce new things. Like we can see during this period humans became producers of food grains. In that period, which period? In new stone age, The mans are mainly producer, the humans are mainly producer. वो क्या हुए वो टाइम पे, वो प्रोड्यूसर हो गए. क्या प्रोड्यूस करने लगे वो? The producer of food grains, the producer of food grains. Okay. The beginning of cultivation, the beginning of cultivation means what? Changing. Cultivation means what? Changes. The beginning of changes or the beginning of the cultivation is a characteristic of the culture of New Stone Age. जब new changes की जो शुरुआत हुई, with the beginning of cultivation, it means the new changes. The beginning of cultivation is characteristic of human culture of the New Stone Age. It's a characteristic of New Stone Age. If we ask any of the thing, what is the characteristics of the culture of the New Stone Age? It's a beginning of cultivation. मतलब जब कुछ नया चेंज करने की शुरुआत हुई, it's a characteristics of culture of the New Stone Age. In that New Stone Age, we can see the many cultivations are there, many changes are there. In the hunting and gathering way of life, it is necessary to keep moving all the time. In the hunting and gathering way of life, okay, hunting or gathering of way of life, it's a necessary to keep moving all the time. All time it's a moving. But however, agricultures are there. See, in that picture you can see the in New Stone Age, mans are live in a one place. Mans are live. The humans are lives in a one place. Then they are not moving here and there. They are not continuously moving. They are a settle in a one place. That is a village settlement. See, in that picture you can see their houses, their small huts are there. They build their huts by their own. Okay. In that picture you can see the mans are wear the clothes like by leather clothes. Okay, they started the wear the clothes. They started the, in that picture you can say they started the harvest in the field. Okay, they started the harvest in the field. They keep the animals with them. They keep the animals with them. Okay, and they also use the some utensils for cooking the food. So this cultivation, these changes we can see in a New Stone Age. In New Stone Age, many cultivation we can see. Okay. However, agriculture makes it possible to store food and use it over a longer period. In agriculture, we can see in that picture the harvesting. They harvest in the field. They sow crops in the field, and they getting a food grains. They getting a food grains. So it is the agriculture. It's a agriculture. So agriculture makes it possible to store a food and use it more a longer period. We can see the if they harvest the crops, if they're getting the food grains from the agriculture, they store and they use a longer period. So they're getting that idea how to harvest, how to sow the crops, and how they're getting the food grains. Cultivation means the changes. Cultivation means the changes. Hence, there is a no need to keep moving constantly. That's the reason by getting the food grains, by using the agriculture, they no need to keep moving constantly. उनको यहाँ से वहाँ हर टाइम जाने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ी, क्योंकि एक ही प्लेस पे, in one place they harvest the field and they getting the crops, they getting the food grains, so they no need to go here and there to searching the food. So continuously they are stay in a one place. Because of they stay in a one place, that's the reason the village settlement has been developed. Okay. Moreover, the nature of agriculture work made is necessary to stay in a one place. Agriculture is the think that agriculture is the main important occupation, because the agriculture is the thing that the we are not harvest the crops and go here and there. It's not possible, it is not possible, it's not work. So agriculture work is necessary to stay in a one place. If we go to the field and we saw the crops and go here and there, it is not work to get such a food grains. So agriculture is the work that it's a necessary to stay in a one place. That's the reason they stay in a one place and develop their self. Therefore, people establish permanent village settlement. That's the reason, because of agriculture. Because of agriculture, the people established permanent village settlements and lived in them generation after generation. उसके बाद जो भी जनरेशन, जैसे जनरेशन आए वैसे वो एक ही प्लेस पे उनका रहना शुरू हो गया. वो बाद में उन्होंने प्लेसेस चेंज नहीं किए, बिकॉज ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर. Nowadays we can see, हम लोग बोलते हैं ना, मैं हमारे गांव में जाके आऊँ, मैं अपने गांव की खेती देख के आया हूँ, ऐसा वैसा. या गांव हम लोग जाते, वी कैन गो इन अ विलेज. That village settlements are not in a nowadays that village settlement. It's from the new stone age. It's from a new stone age. Our generation after generations and before generation they are settled their life in a one village. That's the reason we are went to the now our villages and visit our villages. Okay, so this is the way of village settlement. Because of only and only because of agriculture, the Homo sapiens are stay in a one place to develop their self in a one place, and they getting the food grains from the field. They develop their agriculture skill, they develop their different kinds of occupations, develop their social organizations. Okay, so this way they develop their self and develop their village settlement. Because of only agriculture, they lives in a one place. So everyone understand how the village settlements are developed. In next lesson we can see, we shall we getting the social organization and the culture of the village settlement. In that lesson we see the shelters, the seasonal camp, the village settlement in a new stone age. Let's see, there are three type of stone age. Okay, the three types of stone age. The new stone age we can old stone age we can see the Homo habilis, Homo erectus and Neanderthal mans. These species are comes under the old stone age, and in that old stone age we seen already that time climate was extremely cold. That's the reason that species are lives in a caves, or they build the huts near the caves. But in middle stone age we can see the Homo sapiens are intelligent and intellectual man. I already told you, Homo sapiens are intelligent and intellectual man. So they develop their self. Homo sapiens develop their self. They develop the agriculture field. They develop they develop their lifestyle. They changing their diet pattern. They are not only depend on the animals to eat. They develop they harvest the crops. So in the middle stone age we can see the seasonal camps are there. By different season they are stay in a different place. In summer season they stay in a different place, in winter seasons they stay in a different place, in rainy season they stay in a different place. By seasonal way they change their places. But in a new stone age we can see they are settled in a one place. They are settled in a one place, that is a village settlement. That's because of agriculture they settle in a one place, because they develop their agriculture skill and they harvest the field, they harvest the crops, and they getting the food grains from the field, and they were very happy to getting the food from the field. And they and they use a longer period of that food. That's the reason they constantly live in a one place, and they develop their agriculture field and stay in a one place. And this way they permanently settle in a one village, and they comes together and they live in a one place after generation to generation. So I hope everyone understand this lesson. This lesson is very short and sweet, but it's a necessary to understand this lesson properly. Okay, thank you, students.